What did you imagine you were going to be as an adult when you were growing up? Many of us had big dreams as children. We wanted to be scientists or astronauts. But how many of us have been able to actually stick to that dream? My childhood dream was to actually become a musician, and luckily I have stuck to that. I've been playing music since I was about 6 or 7 years old in the third grade. I started off with playing the trumpet, and now I know how to play a wide range of instruments ranging from the trumpet to the guitar. My name is Ilsus Ruiz, and I'd like to tell you how I chose music as my career path. Today I will be talking about how the idea of becoming a musician came into my head, the recent developments in music and music technology, as well as how music can be extremely beneficial to the community and how I hope to help my community find their love for music just like I found my love for music. I knew that music was something I wanted to do ever since I was in the 6th grade, when I realized how extremely fun and amazing this whole music thing was. My journey actually started much earlier when I was in the 3rd grade. As I previously mentioned, I started playing trumpet when I was in the 3rd grade. After that, in the 4th grade, I started learning clarinet, and I stuck with it for about 10 years. I found clarinet to be an extremely amazing and sweet sounding instrument. But as I got older, I wanted to learn more instruments. I wanted to expand my knowledge of music. So I started teaching myself how to play certain instruments like the guitar, bass, and drums. And my parents were extremely supportive of me wanting to pursue music from a young age. They offered to pay for a lot of my music lessons, so I did get lessons for guitar eventually, and as well as lessons for piano. So my journey began with me learning the trumpet in the 3rd grade, and it gradually expanded to me learning how to play a wide variety of instruments that are extremely amazing and beautiful in their own way. Music is a field that is extremely versatile, and it's always changing to keep up with the current times. Many terms that started off with one meaning can now be expanded to include many subfields and subgenres. In an article titled "The Discipline That Became Developments in Music Technology in British Higher Education Between 2007 and 2018, author Carolina Boehm explains that degree titles that include music technology in the name have now expanded to include more creative, interdisciplinary, output-focused titles of music production. So meaning that students in universities who want to study music technology now have a wide variety and range of specific subfields that they can study. If a student wishes to study music technology in more of an art sense, they can choose to study sound design and electronic music. If they want to study music technology in a more scientific sense, they can study software development and digital music. Terms in the music industry are always evolving in meaning, and this is great for anyone wanting to study specific subgenres and subfields. Music can play such an important and huge role in the community by allowing members to find a creative outlet. More access to music programs and community centers is beneficial to the community. Growing up, my schools didn't exactly have the best music programs, and my musician friends, they always tell me great stories about how programs came to their schools. They did outreaches, and they outputted a lot of great and amazing talent in the world. Music programs can be very beneficial to communities by providing new knowledge on how to express oneself, and giving schools more access to these programs is an extremely great start. Today I gave you a small glimpse on how I came to come to the decision that I wanted to be a musician. I told you about how music technology developed with the time, and I also told you about how music can be really beneficial to the community. What started as a childhood hobby of mine grew to become a lifestyle and a career that I wish to never give up. Music and music technology are always changing. It's something that lives and breathes among us. Community outreach programs for music are something that can be extremely beneficial to the community, and I really hope to help my community find their creative outlets by bringing more music into the community. It can be difficult sticking to a childhood dream, but once you do it, the pain and hard work is worth it at the end. I hope hearing me speak about my love and passion and career for music has inspired you to make something great out of yourself and pursue your dreams.